Johnathan and Freya death rest, as a threat rests outside as well. A psychic ship carrying a number of mechanoids has landed right on our doorstep, but this could be a blessing in disguise, as mechanoids and this psychic ship itself have plasteel, which we're in need of. And so, it's going to be up to our dynamic duo, Pix and Missy, to deal with this problem here. Oh, and you know what? Drill might be able to help, but we do also need to keep Drill alive, so we'll be wary there. And while they are young, both Yuko and Pogo could assist us with this, maybe just manning a fallback point. And that is where we begin. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld Biotech, Vampire Survivors, where this problem needs to be dealt with. The low drone isn't the worst thing in the world, but it will eventually wear us down. And so, Missy, we're gonna need you to try and see if you can start to weaken our enemy here. We don't need them to come charging towards us, and for the most part, they should stay close to the ship. So we're gonna see if we can get Missy a little bit closer here so that she can start to take a few shots at our foes here. We do have some bigger enemies here, Centurions. Well, let's see what we can pop from this distance, Missy. We're gonna have to get closer than that, unfortunately. Maybe a little too close to my liking. Let's just go right at the edge of your range. Let's see if we can maybe go for the pikeman. The scyther we can take out faster, so start to steady up. Let's see how we do. They are on the ground, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult for us to hit them. But one of these shots will eventually go through. Level 12 in shooting, okay, you are getting more skillful. We are at the very extreme of your range, so let's maybe bring it in a little closer here, and we'll give that another shot. Let's see. Oh, okay. Grunt has grown up. Hold on, Missy. And yeah, Grunt, baby Grunt, the little brother of Missy and Pex, the child of Johnathan and Freya, is now grown up. Oh, and is unfortunately following the same belief system as Freya at the moment. Strangely enough, it is saying that Freya is still a member of the Empire of Eternity, which is interesting. She is definitely, League of Bavent, but yeah, still Fidelism. 59%. I think we can convert this kid. It's going to take a little bit for us to be able to do that, but yeah, Grunt, what a name. Okay. Right, anyway, Missy, we need to stay focused on you here. Come on. Maybe the scyther is just cursed. Let's go for one of the bigger enemies here. Let's start to try and see if we can hit this pikeman. Nope. There we go. Okay. That's a little bit of activity, and now let's try and go for the scyther. We do need to concern ourselves with, a bit of trouble. Let's start to move Missy. You know what, we're actually going to get you jumping right away. We don't want to go too far away because, yeah, look at that. They are just going to turn back, but she might be able to get a shot off still. Let's see. Okay, you are heading over in our direction. Let's focus on the Lancer if we can. And I think this is the way that we want to fight this fight. Is just try and pick them off like this. Her shield belt should come back in a moment if she can avoid getting shot. She's behind cover, the Lancers aren't, so she does have a bit of an advantage at the moment. That's good, 49%. Come on, Missy, ow. Hit from a pikeman. That's not ideal. Let's get you down here, Pex. I want to have a coagulate go off. And Missy, let's just hope that was a lucky shot from that pikeman. There we go, good work. Just hold. You've got this. You're not going to bleed out. Your brother's on his way. Actually, Pex, let's make this go a little faster. We're going to long jump that first bit there. Okay, come on, and let's go the rest. Run and get that coagulate off. And then we can actually just have Pex be here as support. Excellent. The shield is back up. That's going to give Missy the protection that she needs to continue this fight. Let's see that Lancer go down. 25%. We've nearly got it. One more good shot, Missy. Just heard something bounce off her shield. It's more than likely the pikeman that's done that. It will heal back up though, so as long as it doesn't do over 90 damage, we should be looking good. There we go. Excellent work. Now, I think the pikeman does have better range than you, so yeah, that's unfortunate. I'd like to be able to try and make it up to here. We're going to turn off running gun so that she can just get up straight towards it. It was her lung that was hit, and she's also shivering from, oh dear, from hypothermia. Here we go. Stand your ground. And let's get that pikeman down 42%. It's only going to take a few more shots. We just need one of those shots to land, Missy. There we go. It didn't do any damage, though. Oh, fantastic. Straight from 40% down to nothing. I like it. I like it. Now, we're not going to try and destroy the ship. We could try and shoot around the Centurions here, but I think we're just going to have to try. Well, I mean, we could bait them out, couldn't we? Let's see. What's that range like? So we would have to get a little bit closer, much closer than I would like. You know what? There is an easy solution to this. We're just gonna put chunks here, and we're just gonna move one of these. Pex, let's get you hauling that. There we go. That's a little bit of cover for you there, Missy. And let's see what we can do with that. Okay, so we do have a few enemies that are coming out directly towards you. I would like to try and see if we could get some of the scythers to attack us, but yeah. Oh, nice. You shot both of them. Excellent. Very, very good. Pex, I actually want you to just stand behind Missy at this stage, because I think we can maybe get this to work out for us. We are going to get her to jump back though. And Pex, let's see. I want to try and get a piercing spine off, or you could just do that. You madman. That was brilliant. I love it, but just try be careful here, mate. Okay, we're going to use one of these spines. Excellent. That's good. Good damage. You don't have enough to flee now, though. Enough blood, that is. Yikes. Oh, Bogo. Bogo, no. Bogo, no. We're just going to delete that zone. I appreciate you trying. Get back inside. Oh, there we go, Missy. Now, let's take out this Cypher Pex. I think we should be able to handle it just fine. Good slashing. Missy, good shooting. 18%. It's going down. Is it going to be able to get an attack off? It certainly tried, but it failed. And now we just have 2 Centurions to deal with. Oh, no, we got a Militor as well. But Missy, I am feeling like you should be able to handle that. She is getting closer to a major break, which that's not great, but we'll see how we can do here. It does look like she has a shot, or she did for a moment. The Centurions, we are going to have to try and see if we can take out their shield. Let's just try and focus on one for now, and if we can do that, we'll try and pick them off from a distance. Oh, yeah, we can see 300, and they are starting to get hypothermia. You know what? Just go back inside for now. We don't have to do this fight in just one day. This is a good start. Yuko. Oh, everybody's growing up. Yuko is now 10 years old. What do we got? 3 different traits we can choose between. Okay, animal lover, delicate, and kleptomaniac. We don't really want her taking things from others. Delicate, not great. Animal lover? Sure, will feel happy being nuzzled or being the master of a bonded animal. Deeply crushed when not a master of a bonded animal. Oh boy, they also refuse to butcher. Well, we do have passion in cooking. I feel like that's still possible for us to make that work. But we're going to go with animal lover, and we'll see if we can maybe get you to focus more on animal training. We haven't really been doing teaching. I mean, Yuko hasn't had time to learn. She hasn't been here for that long. That's why the learning isn't super high. Grunt, 44%. Yeah, it's a little bit higher because you've been here for longer. Oh, and Bogo, 92. Yeah, no, you've been doing good. So the main thing that we need to make sure with Yuko is that she's not doing too much activity or, any at all. And yeah, no, she can just do anything here, which is what we want to see. Oh, and Grunt, I'm so sorry. You're going to need a bed. Tail, I don't think you really need that bed. No. So let's go into furniture here, and we'll give you a sleeping spot just next to Drill. Tail is still recovering at the moment. Actually, no, fully healed. I stand corrected. Grunt, here's your new bed. And it looks like we're probably going to need to get some new clothing for young Grunt. So, Missy, once you're done there, let's get that made. And Koesh has gone berserk. We really need to try and get our hands on some medicine so that we can stop this from happening. Grunt, please don't do that. I know the temperature in here isn't great. That is something that we need to try and rectify. It's -5 in here. We do have a lot of heaters, but the problem is it's a big space that we're dealing with here. If we could take the vented heat from this, that could be, beneficial. It is just one over-the-wall cooler though, so I don't think it's going to make a massive difference. We're probably just going to have to chuck down some more heaters. Yeah, we do need to deal with this problem here, so Pex, let's get you making your way on over, and Missy will have you backing them up. Here we go, Pex. Please don't kill him. I mean, you destroyed the door, huh? Yeah, that's why you broke all the beds. Damn it. That's fine. We can get it fixed. Thank you for completing that there, Missy. Grunt, go grab that Parker, please. There you go, lad. The Agra hand has finished its gestation, but unfortunately, Johnathan is still gestating. 1.4 days remaining. There we go. We haven't been able to do too much taming here, so the doe has gone ballistic, and Bogo, run. Pex, we need you to get here ASAP. Grunt, let's get you moving away as well, for safety's sake. Oh, I don't know if that was Bogo or if that was Drill there. Oh, yeah, no, it was Bogo. Well done. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're still gonna try and keep this thing alive. We're gonna keep on trying to save it. Yeah. I mean, at this stage, no, let's be kind. We're gonna finish off the doe. Yeah, Harriet is still alive, and if we do have other does wandering through, we might be able to figure out a way to be able to get more of them. But at the moment, the map's kind of devoid of wildlife. Social fight. It's not the worst that could have happened, but yeah, you gotta be careful there, Drill. You're getting pretty beaten up. Pex, you'll be totally fine. Now it looks like we have a berserk Justina to deal with, so Missy is getting ready for that. There we go, and let's get you moving back. Missy, we'll just say hold open the door. Oh, unfortunately, that's a miss. Bogo, just hold still for a moment there. You've got this. Oh, and do fight back. Thank you. You've got my permission. Come on, Missy. There we go. Done and dusted. Let's recapture her there. Bleeding out in 4 hours. I'm sure we can do something about that. Pex, coagulate, thank you. Oh boy. And Justina's got a few infections there at this stage, minor infections. I am hoping that we're going to be able to remove some of those. With Freya, once she awakes, she does still have some hemogen left at 36. Only 1.1 days left. I think she'll be able to make it in time. Oh, cool, and the drone has intensified. A medium drone now. All right. And Jonathan's awake. Okay, initiating mech birth. Oh, good on you. Yeah, Freya does still have a little bit longer, 23 hours, so that accelerator is indeed helping Johnathan out. And I don't think the Agra hand is going to be able to do all that much at the moment, but with Johnathan back up on his feet, I think we should be able to finish this crew off. Missy, I know you're in a foul mood, but you can make it. I believe in you. Grellin, we're not worried about that right now. Let's get the two of you out here. Now we could just straight up destroy the ship. That is an option. We'll see if that's going to be one that we want to actually look at. I'm thinking we're probably going to want to try and just take down the Militor, so we'll see if we can get an angle on that. Okay, well, we are hitting the ship, and Johnathan isn't too far away. And he does actually have some side focus at the moment, so we could use a little bit of invisibility. Venting to Johnathan. Now's not the time, Missy. Right now, unfortunately, we need to focus, and ooh, good job. Already taking down the shield, and see if we can keep up the fire. 64%, nice work. Okay, it looks like they're having to change their fire over towards the other. Eventually, it will recover its shield. And frustratingly enough, it is sitting a little bit further away. Johnathan is able to hit her at that distance, but Missy ain't getting much. Come on, get closer. You know what? Let's just start to focus on the ship. That will certainly get their attention. If this thing dies, they will not be drawn to it anymore. They'll just start coming straight for us, which is both, good and bad. Alright, I think we do have this one kind of in range. We do. Okay, good few hits there. Nice. Blasted its shield away again. Oh, it looks like it's going to be kept safe only just by the other shield that's here. So, let's start popping that then. Yet again, I will get them closer. Johnathan, move down there, thank you. I'm trying to be as careful as possible here. They are occasionally getting picked off, but hey, there we go. One Centurion down, one remaining. I think they've got this in the bag. 34%, 30. Come on. It's going to try and hide behind the ship here, but that's it. Good work. Now take down the ship. One more shot. There we go. Ship destroyed. Well done. We got an advanced component out of that as well. Excellent. We need that advanced component to get this thing built. Oh, we need 2. That's okay. We will still get that dragged on over and put into this here. Oh, hey, Johnathan. With that last component that we picked up there, we do have enough to be able to get this subcore soft scanner up and running. So we're going to start scanning some of the minds of our guests here, just as soon as Johnathan is done playing horseshoes. Oh yes, and we actually do need more steel and components. So we're going to need Freya to be awake and chipping away at the stone here before we can do any of that. 10 hours remaining. Oh, and Bogo has grown up as well now. Age 7. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Ocean Lover isn't going to really help out all that much. Mountain Lover, being near a large mountain, I mean, we are, so I would hope that that would help. And also, World Weary. I think we're going to stick with Mountain Lover there. Hey, look at that, Mountain Lover. It is working. Oh yes, and now that Johnathan is actually awake, up and about, there is something important that we need to do. This here. Renounce title. Break ties with the Empire altogether, and I think it makes sense for Johnathan to do so. He will no longer be a Baron of the Empire of Eternity. Yup. Done. There we are. And the kind of good thing with that as well is that he had all these expectations that came with being a Baron, and it's not going to be as bad now. Oh yeah, also, I guess we do need to butcher Pro-Zealing, and we just did. Thank you, Pex. Thank you. They weren't really a colonist after all, were they? Oh yes, and apologies for the blood and vomit and mess in here. Our poor clean sweeper is just recharging, it's been very busy. Oh dear. And Justina, turns out that she didn't make it. That was a fast infection. Oh, 3.9 days left? What happened to 11 hours, Freya? There's yet again weird stuff going on with Freya Valentine here. Okay, we've just been offered a quest. Sordid Waste Clearance, a computing arm, a decent amount of silver, chef hand and gold. Well, we do want gold. Our friends from the Narshus Alliance will be sending over 315 toxic waste packs. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that because we've just been keeping our waste packs over here. They have been degrading. We're okay with a little bit of toxic pollution. It doesn't bother sanguiphages. So yeah, that's what we'll go with. Oh, and there we are. The waste packs have arrived and the pods have arrived with them. Chef hand. We definitely want to try and give that to someone at some point. We do have some medicine, not glitterable medicine, but medicine that we might be able to apply that to someone. And the waste packs, of course, we want to make sure that we get them hauled ASAP. Of course, the gold was going towards this, the drain casket, which we actually have everything we need for. We just need components now, and oh boy, if we could get this bench built, we'd have components coming out of our ears. I gotta say, I'm impressed with just how much Missy has been able to break down here. The amount of equipment that she's gone through is massive. Oh yeah, and looking at Freya, again, her death rest is completely done. She's good to wake up, but for some reason, Yeah. She's a weird one. Okay, and picking her up and dropping her out of there seems to actually fix things. Freya, welcome back. Oh, good news. We can do a conversion ritual in one day, so we are going to be focusing on Freya there. I've also started gestating another clean sweeper because our one clean sweeper is having a hard time keeping up with all of the snow shoveling and cleaning. It's prioritizing snow shoveling. I don't know why. You know what? I've changed my mind about you, little clean sweeper. I think you are going to be good enough to take care of this place by yourself. You've just been a little overworked. Oh no. Oh, double no. What was the surgery you were doing? I think you were just trying to withdraw his blood, maybe? Or were you trying to install a peg leg? One of the others. But we have a Bloodmoon. Yeah, no, it was that. Oh boy, Bogo and Missy have turned into hemo hunters, and we might have some dead prisoners on our hands here. We'll see. We'll see. Missy, how are you doing? Bogo, Freya has also turned into a hemo hunter. Yeah, the Bloodmoon is here. There may be other sanguiphages that show up here. Oh no, from Yuko? Not Yuko. Of course, I mean, I didn't think about you going for our other colonists like that, but yeah. Okay, Delilah, do you mind rescuing Yuko here? They're all like right on the edge of the frenzy, really. Johnathan, you're doing okay at the moment. Freya, you are still beneath it. Go smoke that smoke leaf. And Missy, you're gonna go for Sadie, I see. Well, let's see how that goes. I think it's going to be okay. She's not close to death. And Koesh, looks like you're next. Okay. Freya, did you get any hemogen there at all? Oh, no, not from your son. Okay, no. No. Freya. Oh man, no, yeah, and she's not happy about that as well, obviously. No. Oh. My son Grunt died. Freya, I don't see that on Freya. Witnessed ally's death. You've got to be kidding me. No. Let's not. Hey? Grunt. The Bloodmoon has claimed its first life. And, oh boy, Freya, when she comes to, she's not getting any hemogen here. There is something inherently, broken here. Missy's getting hemogen. Freya is not. Her hemogen is staying on 30. She's okay. But she's not okay. Yeah, her hemogen is back to 100. I had to effectively try to reset Freya. Well, her xenotype, that is. And things seem to be working correctly. That death was due to a bug. But I think in the sense of the story, no, it wasn't. The Bloodmoon drove Freya to that. And that is something that we are going to have to live with. Now, Grunt wasn't of the Bavent belief system. His body will not be consumed by flames. What was it? Patriotic internment? We can do that. If only he was made a sanguiphage. Freya could have done it. Freya could have turned him into a Bruja. But Jonathan's call. He wished for the blood of Bavent to flow. And that choice has had a cost. Slate sarcophagus. Where will we bury it? I mean, in the mountain here. Yeah, let it be done. Floors are being laid. Grunt. That's where you shall remain. And Freya. Thank you, Lifter. Thank you. Freya, would you please be the one to bury him? There we go. Thank you, Freya. Jonathan, take your time. Let's see what remains on here. The sarcophagus is engraved with the representation of Grunt Being disabled in a cowardly and half-hearted way, Grunt's eyes are closed. A physician is near the edge of the image and represents the artist's isolation. The work has a complex and realistic feeling and a balanced structure. The depiction relates to knocking unconscious Grunt. Of course, there is no time to wait. The Yothox mech hive are here, approaching from multiple angles. And this is just a straight up raid. I don't think that they're here for drill. But there's a few of them. Time to get into position. Yuko is gotta be out of this fight. She's still recovering from blood loss. Missy, hold the front. And that's just our relic, chilling outside. We will deal with that. Oh, and it seems the mech hive is just chilling for now. We can't have that. We're going to need to draw them back towards here, and we are going to. Johnathan, we're going to wait until you're in position. Or actually, you know what? We could utilize the yak there. Can you jump while you're mounted on the yak? I don't know if we've seen that yet. Let's try and see if we can get one group. Maybe this one over here. Let's see, buddy. Well, they're already on their way over towards you. So let's just get you holding that position and doing what you need to do to try and get them to attack. It's pretty good. Okay. Yak, hold on. Good shot, Johnathan. Keep up the good work. They seem to be trying to aim for you rather than the yak. That's good. And there we have it. They are starting their assault. Let's jump. The yak should be left alone for now. Johnathan, just get back inside. And I think it's just the single group that's attacking us, so we should be able to take care of that pretty easily. Yep, there we go. Hold that position there. The Scyther is probably going to be the first one to go down. There we go. Missy with the opening volley there. 2 misses. That's unfortunate. We should be able to get it before it can get to us. We can. Okay, the Lancer is... Oh, taking a shot at our lifter. Time for you to get back inside. Just run down this way, thank you, lifter. Missy still can hit it. Good. Okay, yep, just keep on going, buddy. Clean sweeper, you stay inside, thank you. Jonathan's going to have a shot in just a moment. Excellent. 14 components? Thank you. Well, ain't that something? Now, we do know that Johnathan isn't going to be able to use the yak to get back, but we can get him to move out there, just like so for now. 37 hemogen, that's still decent. We just need him to get close enough to get the attention of the enemy and then, lure them out. And it seems like they're already starting to head over towards him, so just hide behind that for now, my lad. Johnathan, do what you do. As soon as his shield drops, we will get him fleeing. Yup. Oh boy, probably should have done that sooner. Back you go. He took down one of them, and it looks like they are just gonna hang for the moment. Johnathan is just covered in injuries. I would like to wait until his shield comes back. We'll see if we can afford to do that. Oh, maybe not. Pikeman is taking a shot or two, but it's not good enough. And there we have it. They are beginning their assault, so we are going to start to make our way back with Johnathan. There we go. Jumping, and now we'll just get you running the rest of the way. You should be able to make it back there before they make it to us. There we go. And Pex, we are going to get you coagulating Johnathan, just so that he's going to be good for the rest of the fight. Let's take them out. One Lance is getting closer. But I think we're probably going to, take care of it before it gets to us. It's going to be the same with these two here. Pikeman really doesn't have an angle on us at all, but Johnathan just taking them out. One more shot, John. That's it. Good work, team. Victory. Now let's make sure that we bring that yak back at some point. And yeah, those components, they're going to use right away. Let's also make sure that they get used down here. Yeah, we're actually going to be able to get one of these drain caskets built. Missy, thank you. Oh, and it needs to be filled with nutrition. Okay, well, I suppose we could allow hay. Yeah, sure. Chuck some hay in there. 8 equals 11 hours worth of fuel. Now, who do we want to go in there? Sleepy, I suppose we could chuck you in there, huh? Let's just deconstruct that bed. Let's see. Oh, carry Sleepy to drain casket. Missy, yes, thank you. Let's do that. And there we go. Okay, so we got you in there now. Hemogen stored in network, 0 packs, so that should just automatically start doing its thing after a little while here. And then of course we have Hemogen valves and whatnot. It does seem to use gold, so we are going to need to try and get some more of that. A Hemogen vat, an industrial liquid storage vat meant for storing Hemogen. Vats can be designated to be siphoned for usable Hemogen as needed. Yeah. Oh, and we do need to have hemo pumps. A small blood refining pump increases the amount of Hemogen a death resting person can store in their body. Oh, okay, no, that's just for resting. Hot damn, an evocation matrix sounds really nice. Oh, so many new things to build. We just need the resources to build them. I would like to get at least one of these Hemogen vats. And you know what? I think this position here, that's going to be a good spot for them. So we're just going to have to chip away at the wall there, I think. Or alternatively, they do fit rather well over in those corners. Maybe that's the new spot. And that's it, put together. Hemogen stored in the network. Okay. Now, we will need pipes to be able to run from there to there. And, well, the gold's not cheap. We can run it through the walls here. We'll do what we can. Hey, Poison Gang. 11 again. 11 seems to be the lucky number at the moment. Okay, Freya, you get back safe. Bogo, we're going to do the same with you. They're kind of all just chilling out here at the moment. Oh, and down here as well, in 2 different groups. I think we're probably just going to wait until they start attacking, just to give our folks a chance to unwind. Yeah, Freya, that's a little too close to my liking. Let's not go out there. We'll just have to forbid a few things. Oh, we got a mad snow here. It's not our problem. Thanks for dealing with that. Ah, there we go. They are beginning their attacks. So let's start to head back. Yuko, we're going to get you back into the main hall here. We're going to have that held open. Johnathan on one side, Missy on the other. Pex over here, and we'll make sure that everyone else stays safe inside. Drill and Tail, we are going to use you here as well. Bogo, yeah, we need you to get moving too. Haul it, kid. Yuko is going to be a little close for comfort here. She does have a ranged belt on though, so she's going to have some protection. Come on, keep on going, keep on going. Whoa, boy. Just watch out for that charged fire. Stiletto is down. Looks like we're going to have a few new prisoners here. Unfortunately, they're the kind that require, psychoid leaves. And, oh, we've got one group fleeing at the moment. Freya, just stay in there for now. Let them get a little closer. They are going to regret it. All right, hell yeah, now let's search and destroy. We'll make sure that the others don't get away. I mean, 2 of them are still active up there, so let's be at least a little careful. Pex, I want you leaping over that side there. Oh, boy. Wow, the timing on that. I am glad that we waited a second or 2 there. Johnathan, you don't need to get to cover. There we go, but we got them. Nicely done. Now, unfortunately, yeah, they are... Oh, actually, hang on. No, we got a sword here. Okay, if we have folks that aren't wasters, we'll see if we can get them, because unfortunately, wasters can be quite difficult for us to care for, because they require psychite. I wonder though, if we keep them in the caskets here, whether or not that might still do just enough to keep them alive. We'll see. Missy, you do have enough to coagulate here. So let's save Akip. And oh, we got a mole person here as well, in the form of Emma. So Bogo, let's coagulate her. Emma, Spinvel. Johnathan, yeah, you can't do much. They're gonna get away. Hey, got some extra resources out of this. Let's make a capture there, thank you. And we're also going to make a capture here. We are going to make sure that they do not have explosive belts on though. The others, we are just going to do a psychic death knell on, and then we are going to have a nice feed. Pex, you go have that one there. And one of our prisoners has gone berserk, oh dear. We'll deal with them in just a moment. Oh, it looks like we're going to have to sooner rather than later. Drill and Tail, how about you help out here? You know what, Johnathan, I feel like you've probably got this under control. But Tail, we will get you opening that door there. There we go. Thank you, Johnathan. And we will need to coagulate here, unfortunately. And everyone else, just relax, Well, it looks like we are going to be able to get a ritual off here. We're going to try it. We need to get Freya on our side. Grunt is forgotten. I think both Freya and Johnathan would want to find a way, and Down to 29%. That's pretty decent. Good job, Missy. Oh, and you know what? I think we're going to have a look at doing one of these. Koesh, it's time. There's a good chance we can get extra development here. We need it. Bring them on out. And Missy, do what you do. Peck's genes have just finished regrowing. We just missed it. Just missed the chance to save his brother. Look at that. We can reform our ideology, and we are going to. There's a lot that we're going to have a look at there. We'll see how the rest of this goes, though. Oh, that'll need to be dealt with too. Both of those. Terrible. It was terrible. But it was still enough. It's Hoyt that has the infections. Freya, I hate to wake you up here, but we are going to get you to filter infection. And her hemogen is moving now, so things do seem to be working as they should be. 67. And Hoyt, oh, I don't know if that worked. Also, oh, she is getting blood when she does that as well. Or she did then. Maybe she just drank. She probably had a pack. We do have another infection down here as well, so we'll see. Filter infection, please. Let's see here. Checking it. Gone. Wonderful. And she's down to 27, so yeah, it is actually working now. Okay. Ideology time. So the first thing that we are going to be getting rid of here is Tunneler. Tunneler is going to be going. Well, first of all, the tough thing that comes with reforming the ideology is that we can only do one thing here, which is remove a meme. You can only have a maximum of 4, and I think by reforming, it's allowing us to remove or add one, and in this case we can't add one, so we can only remove one. As you can see here, there's no other option other than to remove something. And Tunneler does need to go. Psychic vampirism was the core of our ideology right from the start, before we could even pick up blood feeding. And the ways of cannibal are the ways of the blood of Bavent. Johnathan, Lilion, and Edith. It's how they first gained the favor of their sire. Their prayers back on old Earth were answered. So yeah, for now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to pick up a new meme, but rather only get rid of the one. And so it is. Well, we are going to try and add one precept in here, and that's the idea of having a barracks. And I'm not sure what the difference between monastic and preferred is going to be. We're going to add in preferred there. What does monastic give us? It should be above awful and below extremely impressive. Okay, so perhaps just preferred. I think we're also going to pick up honorable scars as well. Our scars do heal over time, but I think it's a sign of a sanguiphage that does have age. They're going to pick up on them after a while. Scarification, still horrible, because you haven't earned those scars. And we're also going to be looking at improving the quality of our crafts going forwards. And so, hey, that's us. That's where we stand for now. We will be adding the Bruja as a preferred xenotype, along with regular sanguiphages. And that is going to do us for now. Oh, other than venerated animals, I think it's probably worth us adding in the new creatures. Vargulf looks fantastic. Hemolopes, nice. We got our sanguine deer, and I think that might be it. Yeah, all right. That's that then. Oh, hey, poor Bogo is going to need a death rest, and we don't have a casket for you yet. I don't think we're going to have one for a little while, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll place one down for the moment. I think you're just going to have to use the bed. Let's get you death resting, though. Always stand corrected. We actually do have enough to get that going. Bogo, we'll get you moved, don't worry. There we go. That can be all yours. Ooh, okay. The subcore soft scanner that we've got is ready for a person. So let's go take Vasello and... Is that Drac going to be a concern? No, Johnathan has this under control. There we go, nicely done. Yes, and let's make sure that we get Vasello into that pod ASAP. Thank you, Pix. Look at you go. Thank you, Vasello. We have a scan of your brain that we're going to try and use to make ourselves a tunneler. We might not have the components necessary to do it, but we do have the standard subcore now. And hopefully, a good omen, we have an eclipse, the sun being blotted out. Really? Really? Okay. Oh, this is for an ally under threat. Oh, Militors? What happened to the Scythers? They were meant to all be Scythers. 43 Militors. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, right. Let's get ready to fight 43 Militors then. Yeah, we are going to need everybody for this, I think. That is... That's a lot of Militors. And obviously, they are in two separate groups there, so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to just get one of them. Johnathan can leap and jump about, so yeah, we'll get him taking some pot shots at them. He's got to be able to well outrange them. Let's see about stopping right about there, Johnathan. Oh, yeah, you got their attention. Got one of them down. Good work. Still not attacking yet. I mean, yeah, we're not going to say no to the free resources. Oh, and there's some down here as well. Yeah, down in that group. Yeah, there's three kind of groups of them. I think we might have to take down maybe one more to get this group to try and attack us, or not. Maybe we just get Missy out here as well. Yeah, come and join your dad. And then, oh, there we go. Now, now that I called you out, let's get you heading back there, Johnathan. We do want to be safe. And it is just that group that's attacking, so that makes it a lot easier. There we go, getting the first few shots off. Oh, Drill, really? They're here for you, my friend. Looks like the other mechanoids are going to begin their attack now as well, so we'll just get ready because they are going to be able to get closer. Where are you two going? Hard to know. We don't want anyone else going outside. Clean sweeper, just stay inside for now. And, you know, we'll take them down as we can. Oh, you're going after our lifter, I think. So, yeah, let's get you to head back around there, huh? Keep on moving there, buddy. Missy, leveling up shooting. Good work. And the Militors descend. Yuko, let's get you out in the open. Tail, we're going to get you out in the open as well. We're feeling a little bit more confident here. Yuko, are you gonna join in here at all? Oh, because of your shield belt? My bad, that's a regular shield belt. There we go, that's better, huh? Why are you going straight for Yuko? Why would you do that? Pex, can you intervene here? There we go. Good work, Pex. Yuko, let's get you moving back just a little bit here. I feel like that's a bit more sensible. Oh, Tail, watch yourself. There we go, back on up. That's better. How's that lifter doing? Oh, it's not doing. It's it's down. We can heal it. It's okay. All right, looks like we're going to be in a bit of a close range fight now, which is not ideal. Yuko, let's get you moving back. Pocket sand, Pix? Pocket sand. I mean, if it works, right? Oh boy, that's a considerable amount of Militors. Johnathan, I think it's time for some invisibility. Go for your daughter. There you go. Missy, that'll help you. Get a little bit of distance here. See if you can keep on shooting. Johnathan, we need you to leap away so that you can blast them from a distance. Tail, keep on moving. I mean, if we could get an invisibility on Pex as well, that would just be solid. Come on, buddy, you can do this. There we go. Pex is invisible. Excellent. And we're just going to keep on blasting them from these points here. Johnathan, we can probably get you leaping back again, should we need you to. And yeah, we will get you leaping back, get you behind proper cover. We're going to go up in that direction there. Hex, we're going to put you on search and destroy. And Missy is blasting them from behind here. Oh, she's visible again. That's not super. Hex, chase them down, chase them down. Missy, I'm sorry, there ain't much that we can do about that right now. That's a lie? That is a lie. We can do something about that. Move up, Johnathan, move up. Oh, a headshot, that's not good. Okay, let's get you back over there. Johnathan, do what you need to do. Excellent. Nicely done, Freya. Let's get you holding this position here. I would like you to coagulate Missy. Thank you. Meanwhile, Drill is just walking around and Pex is in the thick of it. Could I death knell Tail? Tail, I'm sorry. This sacrifice needs to happen. Does it? For invisibility, it's the neural heat that's the issue here. We could pump it up. Johnathan, pump it up. Go for Pex. There we go. Yeah, he's exceeding his neural heat at the moment. I think you can take it though. That's going to give Pex some more life, and he's trying to get those kills from behind here. A headshot on Drill bleeding out in 3 hours, and a psychic breakdown for Johnathan. He's still fighting? Yeah, he's still fighting. Okay, that's good. Pex, keep it up. Keep hunting for them. Let's just go and hit that one with spines. They're focusing on in front at the moment, or kind of. They're splitting their attention a little bit. Don't give up, not yet. Let's coagulate Missy if she needs it. I don't even know if she does, but there we go. 7 wounds tended. Seems like she did. Pex is down now as well. Drill is going to bleed out in 2 hours. We cannot let that happen, otherwise this quest has been for nothing. So we've got, maybe 4 left at this point? 5? I think we can do that. We can make that work. Pex is going to be fine. Drill, we just need to keep our eye on you. Johnathan has his shield up. Great. Missy has her shield up. I think we've got this in the bag. It has been messy. Super, super messy. But 47 Militaurs, it's always going to be a little messy. Okay, we're ready. Gonna get you to go in there and coagulate. Now. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, a coagulate on Pex as well. And you know what? Tail, 6 hours. Okay, we can just save you normally. Pex, let's get you to tend Tail. Hot damn. Yuko, 9 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds. Delilah, please. She is still a baseliner. Rescue that kid. And you know what? Pex, it's time. Yuko, welcome to the Blood of Bavent. You're one of us now. And there we go. Freya, let's pick up Pex. And let's maybe rescue Tail too. 5 hours. He will need to be tended to. And I suppose you could feed from someone, huh? You can. Okay. Spinvel, looks like you're still gonna live, so take some blood from you. And that is enough. Tail, there you go. A gift. Well, yeah, having a look at ally under threat, it does say 14 Scythers. The shuttle arrives in 3.3 days, so that might have been connected, might not have been connected. Either way, I mean, it's a decent amount of resources, which is nice, but we came close to losing Yuko there. Psychic bond? Again, another psychic bond. Okay, is it gonna stick around this time? Suppose we'll see. Well, we got another berserk problem. That really wasn't much of a problem. Thank you, you two. Spinvel, back into the cell. Here we go. Johnathan, you got a big one. A big one cooking away. And you know what? We are going to use you to go and call some of our allies because we need trade caravans. And we've got a few of them that we can call upon. Let's get them on their way here. Now, I think we're going to want to have a mixture of exotic goods and bulk goods because there's still a chance that we might be able to find something that could save Grunt. We'll see. We won't give up all hope. Not until it's entirely lost. The last two, we are just going to want a bulk goods. So that should be 5 different caravans that are on their way towards us. We can also summon a Diabolist threat. 3 Militaurs and 1 Diabolist. I mean, why not, Johnathan? Why not? You're a Mechanator, right? You could handle that. Okay. It has been summoned. Be prepared. It shall arrive soon. How soon? I guess we'll see. Also, we are trying to get this form of the Sire built so that hopefully our little jumping issue on the side here will stop. Oh, okay, and we have a quest available for a prisoner. Oh, okay. I mean, the neurofauna is always welcome, especially if we could get a little bit of extra power to Missy. We'd need to keep a prisoner for 19 days, but you know what? That's free blood. There will be a mech cluster that drops down, but I feel like that's worth it. Let's accept. And we've immediately got some pods there. Keaton, you're a goddamn Strigoi. You know what? It is their prisoner, and they are actually a prisoner. So yeah, we will take care of this one for now. And hey, Freya, you can get blood from this one. Let's get it. Oh boy, and the Diabolus has arrived. They're going to prepare a while before attacking. That's okay. So maybe we will just let them prepare before we deal with that. I think we're probably just going to keep on trying to get Freya to feed for now, because his blood is just going to be going down over time. This way she can help keep hers up that little bit higher. That's not going to kill you, right? If we do it again, it will probably kill you, right? Yeah, okay. We'll leave it at that for now then, Keaton. You know, I don't know how much we want to just wait around to try and deal with this threat, so I think we're going to try and get on it, and we're going to have to be very careful with this because, well, the Diabolus has their big old attack that we're going to need to make sure that we try and dodge around as much as possible. I am hoping that we're just going to be able to take out some of the Minotaurs to begin with. It looks like, yeah, we've got their attention. That's good. The Diabolus is still kind of minding its own business for now. Oh, it is heading this way, but I think we should be able to take them down before we have to deal with it. And it is firing from quite a distance as well, so it's not going to have as much of a chance. Missy, come on, let's take this thing out. I mean, they've both got their ranged shield up, so I'm feeling okay about that. And now, let's focus fire on this thing. If we need to use invisibility, we will, but I think we might be okay here. I mean, once it gets close enough, it will start trying to use its big old dangerous attack. So we're going to split up. We're going to go over here with Missy. We are going to go over here with Johnathan. Come on, quickly now, quickly now, quickly now. Yep, keep on moving. And yep, let's keep on firing. Oh, that is a spooky looking attack. But I think we've got this under control now. Missy, we will get you jumping just for safety's sake. And we'll get you to jump back there for now. Come on, Missy, go, go, go. Little touch and go there, but we made it away. And it's only got 18% of its health left now. It hasn't touched our shields. We're doing just fine. 12%. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to move again. We'll just move to the other side of that there. Johnathan, keep on firing. I think staying spread out like this is making it better, and it was Johnathan that took it down. Okay, let's get that signal chip then. Oh, it's beneath it. Okay, excellent. And we are going to get some resources from them as well, so I am happy about that. Freya, let's see. Oh dear. Let's see what we get out of that. It looked like it was just mostly plasteel and some extra steel as well, which is nice. No advanced components though, sadly. And Freya managed to talk Missy out of the binge. Good on ya. Oh, and that does remind me, we need to continue the conversion of Freya. So we'll just do a regular conversion and we'll see how we can do there. Freya, just hold still for a second. And 15, closer than ever. Oh, okay. Well, that's good and unfortunate at the same time. We just had a spacecraft slam through the roof of our chapel here. We'll get that cleaned up and we'll get those taken apart. And I am hoping that we're going to get something decent. I mean, components is still nice. We definitely need advanced components, just the one, but still we will take some of those. Oh, okay, well we got some gold out of it. That's still decent. And there, now they are arriving, and I wonder if they are just gonna all arrive at once like that. Freya, let's get you trading. Oh, a booker. Back again. Back again. We've got our eyes on you. We do. We are primarily going to be looking at picking up food from this first trader. Oh, and I am tempted to look at bison as an option, as they are mountable. We'll pick those two up as well. We can make up the difference with everything else that we've got to sell. A good trade. There we go. The exotic goods trader does have advanced components that we can trade for. 3 of them in actual fact, which we are going to want all of them. And honestly, I want to try and see if we can generate enough income to be able to afford these components too. They also have other bison with them. Yet most importantly, I am looking through this to see if there might be something that we can use to resurrect. Unfortunately not. We can also buy gold from them, which I think we're probably going to do in this instance. That chef's hand, I think we'll just sell it. Same with these reinforced barrels that we've just been holding on to. We don't have any artillery, so we do not need them. Same thing with the tox shells. Selling off our hyperweave as well, I feel like we've made a decent amount of that back. Oh, elephant tusks, there you go. Yet another good trade. You go hide in that room. And those traders will hang around for a little while, but we will have others. And of course, we are going to make sure that we keep our eyes on Huabuka. And a shuttle has arrived for Drill. Well, Drill, Tail, you can finally get out of here. So it seems that those Militaurs were the ones that they were expecting. Tail, can you make it there? Not allowed. You're not allowed in the shuttle. Okay, well, there we go. Tail's just gonna walk home. Drill, get out of here. We got some gold. We also got a medical skill trainer out of that, so we now have an option. Pex, we can train you with that, and I honestly think that's going to be a good idea. Yuko does have the ability to get really good at surgical, but I think in general, having Pex be better at medical right now is going to be better for us. Go and use that, my lad. And bam, up to 11. And another exotic goods trader. Excellent. Freya, pop on out. Oh, and I'm happy to report that Huabuka has left the map. Looks like we'll be able to pick up some more advanced components. We might not need to. We do have the fabrication bench constructed. But hey, if we've got the silver, changing it into components and advanced components isn't a bad idea. Fortunately though, none of the magic stuff. We will take the gold though. That seems like a good trade. Freya. Oh boy. Well, okay, I see. Grunt, you're still not forgotten though. We're not giving up on maybe bringing him back yet. It does look like we're going to be able to feed from Keaton at least one more time for Freya. Yeah, that's definitely all there is. Whoa boy, we're going to be able to get a lot of resources from this orbital trader. And at the same time, we're going to be able to get rid of a lot of the stuff that we just don't want anymore. And Johnathan is getting another one of these caskets made for us. We haven't seen anything yet from Sleepy here, which is a little strange. We'll carry Spinvel over into, well, the casket here, and I don't think there's anything that we need to change over here, other than maybe Hemogen Farm. So we'll drop you in there, and we'll make sure that that gets loaded up with food. I think the interesting thing here is that Sleepy isn't listed as a prisoner, which is a little strange. We'll just eject you there, and we might just have to recapture you. Yeah, we'll try that. I mean, yeah, no, you're marked as a Hemogen Farm. Strange. Well, there you go. Oh yes, and we do have another trader here as well, so Freya, if you'd be so kind. And Missy is helping us put together this geothermal generator here, because we need more power. Blood scarab eggs. Sounds fun, but yeah, they're not going to grow into anything. I think we're probably going to try and offload a lot of our cloth and our human leather now. And a shuttle has arrived for Harriet, the deer. Well, let's get you moving. And that'll be yet another quest complete. Off you go. And that got us just goodwill, I think. Yeah, well, hey, look at that. We did something nice. Missy, thankfully, is going to be taking care of our geothermal needs here. And I'm also looking at these bodies that are in our freezer. I'm thinking some of the poor Sora traders that were here died of hypothermia because it's that cold on this map. Ow, that's rough. Well, we've got, I think, our last trader, an exotic trader. Freya, we're crossing our fingers yet again. Resurrect a serum? Maybe. The chances are very, very small. And alas, no. You know what? I wouldn't mind picking up some shooting training. And we'll even grab some extra components. We'll take the advanced ones off their hands as well. I'm fine with us sitting with less silver for now. I feel like that's a little safer. And another failed surgery. Wait, buddy, we keep trying to give you peg legs and it's not working out for you. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to need to do that, especially if we are getting these drain caskets up and running. So we'll just cancel those operations. I think they're cancelled altogether now. Let's not use medicine though. Just doctor's care should do fine. Okay, we can actually see 2 packs are stored in the network, so it's working. It is working. Now I'm wondering, can they access them from here? It kind of doesn't seem like it. Transferring content to available storages. Oh, it's actually storing the packs in there. Finally, our form of the sire has dropped. There still seems to be a little bit of an issue going on there, but we'll get it in place and we'll see if that has any beneficial effect for us. Unfortunately, no matter where it goes, it is going to be off-center. I'll see if we can kind of nudge it around. It's kind of the best that we can get it for now, so it's going to have to go somewhere else, and it still doesn't really seem to like it. Sure, you know what? It's going to go over there for now. We'll see if that still connects. No. The answer is no, it doesn't. There we go. Reloading seemed to fix things there. And now, oh, come on, really? Oh, we're nearly there. Time to attempt to convert again. We have got to be close now. 12%. All right, we're close. So very close. We're not quite there yet. Oh, how wonderful. Our poor animals are now suffering from the flu. I have been starting to expand out their little home here as, well, it's definitely needed. We got a lot of animals now. Yeah, thankfully we did pick up some herbal medicine, so we're going to be able to give them some treatment. And as it turns out, we had one more trader. Although, bulk goods, maybe we didn't summon this one. I don't think we did. They got proper horses. I'm tempted to try and grab them for travel's sake. I mean, yeah, we do have the bison and whatnot, but we can afford it. And I was gonna say, is that that's our human meat, so we're doing okay in that regard. I'm happy with that. Let's take them on. Oh dear, and Jonathan's just gone catatonic. We can't be surprised there. It has been quite a lot the last few days. Well, Missy's thankfully managed to expand out our barn, and we're nearly at the end of the year. Nearly. We are going to be moving old Hoyt out of this room here because I want to try and get some more of these drain caskets put down in place. We've got 4 packs in the network at the moment, and it just means that we don't have to micromanage our prisoners. The lifter comes along, drops off resources. It's fantastic. Oh, we will need a wall back there though. There we go, that'll do. All right, Missy. Well done. Let's get, Hoyt. We're going to get Hoyt brought over into that. Now, I do wonder if the drain caskets could bypass things like wasters need to have psychite of some form. It's something that we're going to have to experiment with eventually, I think. We're currently running piping across the floor here. It's not cheap. It's a gold a piece. And especially when Missy botches the constructions, which she really shouldn't be doing. It's more expensive steel-wise as well to do this, but it means that we don't have big pipes running all over the show. Although, that would be neat. Do I really want to undo all of that? I think maybe I do. Yeah. Get rid of all the piping. Let's do it again. Purely just because I think actually seeing the pipes will look visually interesting on this building. The good thing is that we are getting some gold back from this process. I think we probably still will do subterranean pipes over doorways. Yeah, this is going to look nice. And you know what? I feel like rolling the dice. There's a trade ship going past. We're going to see if they have any of the good magic stuff. And no, they do not. They do have some more gold though, which we can't afford. Unless, of course, we were to try and cull our herd a little bit here. And I think with the calves that we've got coming through, probably sell some of the adults. Tell you what, we'll just go for 100 for now. That seems like a fair deal. I mean, this is looking sufficiently gnarly to me. I think what we'll probably do over these spaces is just look at putting doormats down, and you know what? Red doormats? That'll do. Yeah, that's perfect. The loyal wogs. Okay, locust armor. That does sound rather nice. So this is our friends from the pigmen. They're wanting us to take care of some wargs that are suffering from paralytic abrasion. 7 wargs. It's a lot to feed, but locust armor, we don't have to worry about buying it. We don't have to worry about buying it or building it. We just get it, and we also get 7 elite mercenaries. Jeez, we're going to be taking care of a war queen though, 9 centipede blasters, an apocryton, lancers, minotaurs, and scythers. It just sounds like a good time. Sure, they have to stay for 8 days. It's really not that long. And I imagine that's the wargs and the people, and of course, it's a lot of people for us to keep as well. Oh boy, thankfully we did get some food in recently. Well, we've chucked down some temporary sleeping spots for them, and the wargs, we'll have to get some for them too. Oh boy, a mechanoid cluster. This is related to our prisoner Keaton. It's kind of good timing that we had the others here. Now, this is the kind of thing that Johnathan, I feel like, would be able to take out pretty handily. Unfortunately, we don't have any unstable nodes, which would just be great. I also do wonder, there is a chance if the other mech hives show up, that they might actually be from different hives. We've got a defoliator here, which isn't too much of a problem, really. We'll just, we'll sleep on that for now. It is interesting to see. Both Missy and Pex make their way out here to meditate at Grunt's grave. It's a quiet space here, away from everything else. Oh, and wouldn't you believe it? It's time for yet another conversion attempt. Freya, you best be ready. Freya, I say again, Freya, you best be ready. Come on. Back down to 12%. Come on. Come on. Wait a second. Maisie, you're up on your feet. You just got healed. How? The others still have paralytic abrasion. Yup, I guess it's varying degrees of it. So she might have been right near the edge of it. Okay, well, we've got a warg that's just gonna follow us about. Oh, and they can be ridden as well. Very cool. Oh, and we're in a little bit of trouble here. A Megasloth hunt has kind of gone awry. We're gonna get Pex to intervene here though. Thank you, Pex. Well done, lad. I think you should be able to handle yourself here. We will get Missy obviously assisting with this as well. Just don't hit your brother, please. Good work. Oh, there you go, Pex. Nicely done. And Missy, you'll even get healed. Thank you. Oh, we've been sitting on it for a while. We're going to get Yuko to use this skill trainer here to get a little bit better at shooting. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, decent. Good start. Oh, and Pex is just here visiting. Not even meditating, just saying hello. We have yet another casket coming together here, and Johnathan has finally woken up from this terrible catatonic state that he's been in. And I think we might be done here. Oh, no, rather, there's gestation cycles that are happening here. 2 of 4. So I guess he needs to kind of reset it and keep it going. That tunnel is going to be in there for a while. But now, Sadie, we're going to get you moving. We're going to deconstruct that spot there, and we'll get you placed in there. Into the drain casket with you. There we go. Mechanoid cluster. Okay, is this it? Is this the one? I don't think so. It's not tied to a quest, and it's right in front of us as well. It's a small problem. Oh, there's a sun blocker. We do have a countdown activator, and that's it. Okay, well, I feel like we're probably going to have to do something about this one here. Thing is, if we can hit that auto charge turret, we could get it to explode and potentially take out a few other things around it. So we're going to get Missy and Johnathan here to start taking some pot shots towards this steel wall. We may very well be able to fire over the edge of it. They're all asleep for now. We're going to have to just try and see if we can shoot through the wall here. Which is probably going to, yeah, wake them up. Yeah. That's okay. They're going to have to come this way towards us, so I think we're just going to start to try and take pot shots at whoever, whatever comes out of here. It's a good start. Keep it up. I'm a little concerned about the pikemen. Oh, and the scorchers. Let's get this other squad together, huh? And let's just start moving back. Johnathan, time for you to move, buddy. Missy, same with you. Worker, let's get you moving up. Missy, move. That Scorcher is the most dangerous threat that we've got at the moment. Let's get the pigmen ready. Looks like we've got 3 of them. The pigmen have their attention, which is good. Just keep on charging here. We can get Johnathan a little bit further away, that'd be good. Just up towards that corner there. Good work, team, good work. You know what? Not bad. Not bloody bad. Oh, our poor little aggro hand needs to get moving. We've had, 1 minor injury so far. I gotta say that's pretty damn good. We're gonna let the rest of them just kind of chill out now, I think. Go back inside, be safe. Johnathan and Missy, we are gonna finish this off. We might get spooked by the fire, we'll see how that goes. Don't worry, aggro hand, we'll save you. Oh, as it turns out, 1 pikeman left, so let's move into position here. Just start popping, do what you need to do here. I don't know. Oh, Yuko, thank you. I thought you were standing in the fire. Jeebus. Alright, let's blast through that wall, huh? You lot, just head back inside. Looks like we'll be able to get, either of those walls down. Alright, wall is down. Now let's get that targeted. Oh, Johnathan, you're gonna have to move, huh? I don't know if it can hit us from there. It doesn't seem to be. Yep, charge turret down. Nicely done. And we got a mini turret we're gonna have to take care of. Let's just move up. We can get the sun blocker from this position, so we'll take it out and then take the mini slugger turret with it. Blasting away. There we go, nicely done. And now for the mini slugger. Bogo, please be safe. There we go. Excellent. Now let's clear this mess off of our front doorstep. And Legion, as much as I hate to call it, we are going to have to call it here. Look at that, forbidden door, they don't care, they go wherever they want to. They deserve a good meal. Now I didn't make as much progress as I was hoping today, but we did still cover a lot of time. And it wasn't the best of times. We lost someone very close to us, someone that we didn't really even have a chance to get to know. What does the future hold for New Haven? Well, they've been working towards it for a little while now. For them to have any chance at taking the fight to Hexham, they're going to need better armor. They're going to need better weapons. They are going to need to be better prepared. And I'm confident they'll get there. But first of all, there are other threats that need to be dealt with. And as ever, we will do what we can to keep the ones we love safe. I ask you all, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay